man. Got all the brothers out here putting in mighty works, helping out the captains, the officers. How many Hebrews do it take to put up a tent? We live on the Battle Axes. We live on the Battle Axes.
Happy Tabernacle.
We live. Happy Tabernacle, nickel. Look at the assembly of brethren coming together to build the damn ark. Shalom, Battle Axe family. Shalom, Battle Axe family. We out here at the Tabernacles, man. Assembling in the ark, man. Shalom, Capt. What's up to the page? We live. There I am in the. That's right. All praises. We live on the Battle Axes page. We live, all right?
Happy Feast of Tabernacles, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Complicated as hell, bro.
We live on the page, y'all. Hey, we live on the page, y'all.
So that's the finished little screen, I think, on the outside. You gonna hang everything on. That's what I'm saying. Should we just talk
Shalom, Zakomanta. Shalom, Sister Jenna. Sellers. Shalom. What I'm talking about, bros. What I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Talk me through the. Take me through the. That's right. Akbas. Shalom.
Come on, man.
I'm on it. I'm on the YouTube. You hear me, Cap? Okay. Yeah, man. Not forsaking the assembly of brethren, man. Gathering ourselves together, like it say in the book of Zephaniah, the second chapter, right, verse 1 on down, right? Because in these last days, man, we're gonna have to gather together. You cannot forsake the assembly of your brothers, right? Because like the scriptures say, Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 10 on down, woe to him that is alone he falleth, roughly paraphrasing, right? So when you by yourself, you're not gathering yourselves together, right? When you by yourselves and then you fall, that's it. You done. But when you got 2 or 3 gathered in the name of the Lord Yahweh, you're gonna accomplish anything. Cause like the scriptures say, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Hamashiach Yahweh, which strengthening me. Right? And these scriptures are made manifest. At first, brothers was kind of confused, kind of, trying to figure out, oh, how do we do this? How do we do that? Where does this go? But as you see, the more of the number of the Hebrews gathered themselves together, right, in the spirit of calling on the Lord, sighing and crying out, the Lord made things happen in a miraculous way through the spirit. So, Kwam YASHARALA, right? Gather yourselves together, O nation I desire, man. Right? Genesis 49:1. What did Jacob tell his sons, the patriarchs of Israel? Right? What did he tell them? He said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you what befall you in the latter days. So, in these latter days, these are the things that are befalling us through the Spirit. Now you good, huh? Right? The words of prophecies. Right? So like the words of prophecy, the words of encouragement, right? The words of strengthening ourselves together. What's up, man?
I've been waiting a little bit to ask you, man.
What's
I
up,
got
man?
a crazy question.
Bro,
What's that, Art? But I didn't want to ask in front of a lot of people because I didn't know. To me, it might be.
right?
Oh, this shit can't move that
Right? And with that, I'm gonna close it out. This wasn't no breakdown and no lesson or nothing, but rather just to show y'all what we out here doing for Tabernacles, man. Right? Building up the camp, building up our tabernacles for the Lord. Because right now we in a tabernacle that's groaning. But according to 2 Corinthians, the 5th chapter, what the Lord said he was gonna do. Right? The Lord said, hey, in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, we was waiting on our new tabernacles. Meaning what? Our spiritual bodies. Right? We're sighing, we're crying, we're groaning out in these fleshly bodies because what? Our body is subject to sin. Right? Our bodies are subject to do evil. Right? But here we are in the spirit, right? Building the tabernacle, man. Right? And that's spiritual on a lot of different levels. It's spiritual because what? Our body is a tabernacle, right? And what we waiting on our new tabernacle, right? Incorruptible, right? It's also spiritual on the level of what? Being in the wilderness, right? Shalom, bro. Right? We in the wilderness dealing with what? The temptations of our forefathers. Like Exodus 16:1 calls it what? The wilderness of sin. That's what it's called. Right? The wilderness of sin. Right? We in the wilderness of sin. We're being tempted. Right? With all manner of evil spirit. America is a wilderness. It's a dry, thirsty land. According to Psalms chapter 63, verse 1 on down. I believe Psalms chapter 42, verse 1 on down. Right? My soul is searching for thee as a deer searching for water, roughly paraphrasing. Right? The heathen are likened unto strange beasts, according to Ezekiel 34:28, Ecclesiastes 3:18. Right? These are the beasts in the wilderness, right? And here we are dealing with all these different spirits of lust, concupiscence, idolatry, man. Right? So this feast is very spiritual, right? Very spiritual feast, right? So let's just make sure that we keeping this feast in hopes of what? Redemption, looking for that new tabernacle, in preparation of what? Being taken into the wilderness with the Lord Yahweh Shai, making sure our spirits are not like our forefathers, right? Making sure our spirits are ready to be in subjection to the Lord Yahweh Shai and not rebellious as they were to Moses and Aaron and all the leadership, right? So let's make sure we get our tabernacles prepared for that, man, right? And lo and behold, look, as I said earlier, man, we got that tabernacle up and running, right? Kwam YASHARALA, Kwam YASHARALA. Kwam YASHARALA, right? All praise to the Most High God, right? Called Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That is to say, all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Right, Lord willing, y'all have a festives. Enjoy the rest of your feast. And keep in mind the words of prophecy, man. Right, and with that, Kwam Yashala.